Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. We're doing a band workout, as you can probably tell, so let's not waste any time. This workout's going to be super short, super effective. We're gonna get those legs on fire real quick. So grab your loop band, place it just above the ankles, never on a joint, turn towards the front of your mat, start to shift the weight to the heels, slowly lower to a squat position, hands go behind the booty, and just come sit down. We're starting down on the mat. This is your warm-up. Lay all the way down onto the back. Draw the heels in towards the glutes. Feet are hip distance apart. Root through the heels and start to lift the glutes up. Hips go up. So knees align with the second and third big toes. Hips are lifted. Pushing off through the heels. Let's just take it down and up. Go down and lift. So I want you to go at your own pace today. I used to work out to the beat of the music, but I really don't anymore because I want you to concentrate on quality movements. So if that means that you need to go slower, then go slower. If you use so much momentum, you may not be able to get that core fully engaged. So your core should be braced right now, and the booty is firing up when you lift those hips. Think about pushing off through the heels. Booty engages at the top. Gauges at the top. So just keep this up, guys. Awesome job. Can you go 1 inch higher? I bet you can. Awesome job. Take a look at those knees. They should be pointing straight ahead. They should be parallel to one another. If they're caving in, the knees are caving in towards each other, then fix it. Go a little bit slower. Getting that booty nice and warm. It should be getting pretty warm. All right, guys, we are going to be engaging our core this entire workout. So no abdominal moves, but we have that core brace the entire time. So that means we're working those abdominals, but our main focus is gonna be on that booty. You have 8 more, 7, and 6, you hold it up. 5 more, last 4, 3, 2, now hold it up. Make those movements smaller. Just think an inch up, an inch up, an inch up. This is a very small movement. It should be so small that you can't even tell from the eye that you're even doing it. You're still pushing off through the heels, lifting those hip points up, up. Both hip points are square, pointed up towards the sky. Make sure it's not cockeyed. Oh my goodness. 8, 7, and 6, you hold and we'll isolate. 4, 3, 2, now hold. Draw it up 1 inch higher. Go ahead, clasp those hands behind the low back if you can, and release the pinkies to the ground. This is where my knees want to sway out to the side. Keep them hip distance apart. Lift that booty 1 inch higher. Just hold. Hand squeeze. I love these bands because they offer us more resistance, which makes it more challenging. The only negative thing about these bands that I don't like is that sometimes they'll roll up on you, which will still provide you with that resistance. It just gets a little annoying sometimes. So my suggestion is to go a little heavier with your band. Go to the band that's thicker. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, you do. I know it. Go with that one. And if it still rolls up, then you want to make sure that you're keeping your feet hip distance. When you bring it in, you create slack on the band, and that will have it kind of roll up on you. So think about having resistance and torque on that band the whole entire time, and that should help. Keep holding. 8 more seconds, then we bring it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly release the hands and release the booty. Roll over onto your left side, or whatever side you can see me from. Come onto that left side hip. Left forearm goes onto the mat. Flex the feet and bring them hip distance. So I still have almost a foot in between my left big toe and my right big toe. We're keeping this bottom leg completely still. Just lift the right leg up and down in 3, 2, 1. Lift it up and lower. Lift it up and lower. Bottom leg is still, but it's hovering. Core's engaged, it's working. Keep it braced. When I say braced, you may say, what does that mean? Brace it like my toddler is about to come and punch you. Still can't think of a better example, because I do like that one. It's just a little weird, but so am I. So am I. We all are. Okay, we're working this right quad and the right outer thigh. This is where you should be feeling it. Keep it going. So that band may be so thick that you may be only able to take it up a couple inches. That's okay. You're still feeling it. Your range of motion may be shorter, but you're still feeling it. Oh my goodness. Awesome job. Let's do 8 more. 7, then you hold. 6, 5, last 4, last 3, last 2. Now hold. Take that left foot in front of the right. Now the feet are parallel to one another, but still there is about a foot in between my left heel and my right toes. Now take it away from each other, then in. So my left foot is going forward, my right heel is going back, then you bring it in. So think of taking it back, then in. Taking it back, then in. Woo! Take it back, bring it in. Take it back, bring it in. Take it back, bring it in. Oh my goodness. Keep it going, guys. Keep breathing through it. You got it. You have about 12 more. That is it. That is it. Here's your last 8. 7. You got it. 6 more. And 5, you hold it wide. Last 4. Last 3, keep hovering those feet. 2, now hold it. Just hold and hover those feet. Flex the toes. 8, 7, and 6, you're done. 4, 3, 2, bring the feet together. And oh my goodness, come to that bridge position. Heels go back on the ground. Roll it all the way down. Draw the heels in towards the glute. Root through the heels and lift that glute up. Give me those bridge lifts, just tapping the booty and then lifting it up. Feet are about hip distance. You guys keep that going. I'm turning the other way. Y'all don't need to. That way you can see me once I repeat the other side. This time, maybe draw the heels in a little closer to the booty and lift those hips up and down. Can you bring it just a little higher? Maybe go a little slower. Don't make this movement so fast that you can't feel it in the glutes. So always have a purpose in mind with each move. So right now, our booty is our main focus. And a great way to amp up this exercise if you want a little bit more, if you have a set of dumbbells handy, you can grab those dumbbells, place them right underneath those hip points, keep an overhand grip, and then you can add some resistance there. And that's a great option if you want to burn those booties real quick. It is bikini season coming up. We all like a good tush. I know I do. Enough talking. Let's do 8 more. 7, and then you'll hold and you'll pulse it out just an inch up and an inch down. Here's your last 2. Now hold at the top. Start to pulse and lift, lift, lift. Think an inch up. So think about the weight in the feet. It's the weight in the heels. That's where it should be. So if it's in the toes, just shift the weight back to the heels. That should engage that meaty part of the butt, that glute max. Just a little bit more. Try to draw the shoulder blades just a little more together. That'll give you a little more lift underneath that booty. Do 8, 7, and 6. You hold and isolate. 4, 3, 2. Now hold. Just hold. If you can, interlace the fingers behind the small of the back. Draw the shoulder blades in together even more. Release the pinkies towards the mat. Lift it up 1 inch higher. Hold for 8 and 6. You release. 4, 3, 2. First release the hands and then slowly roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Roll over onto the right side hip. So much so that the outside of the left thigh is pointing towards the sky. You go onto your right forearm, brace that core, hover both legs. feel the difference in the abs? I bet you do. Flex the toes towards the shin, dorsiflexing, keep the right leg stable. This is hard in itself, so you can stay right here. But if you did the other side, let's do it. Take the left leg up and down, lift and lower. So try to keep that left foot about hip distance. So there's no slack on the band when I'm releasing the left foot down. I'm only lifting up, creating more tension in that band. Lift to create that tension. You'll know what I'm talking about. You should. You should. So I'm going to show you an example of what I don't want you to do. I don't want you to take it in. Look at the band when I do that. That's what causes it to roll up sometimes. We don't want that. Always have tension on that band. Always. Always. We're always trying to get that extra oomph. We don't want to waste any time, do we? I know it's harder, but we got to do it. Here's your last 8, 7. My left leg is on fire. Oh my goodness. Give me 4 more. 3, 2. Now hold. Release the right foot in front of the left. Right heel in line with the left toes. Now take it away from each other, then take it in. So my feet are mat distance. Now they're wider than mat distance, then bring it in. So go at your own pace. Go out, bring it in. Out, bring it in. Out, bringing it in. So we're creating more distance in between the legs and then drawing it center, keeping that core engaged the whole time. And you should be making the faces that I'm making because it hurts so good. Woo! Guys, I really hate looking at my face after I make these videos. It's not pretty, but that's okay. We get those pretty results when we're done. Here's your last 8, 7, keep breathing. 6 more. And 5, you hold. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it. Hold and squeeze. For 8, 7, and 6, you're done. 4, 3, 2, and release. Great job. Roll over onto the belly. Feet stay hip distance apart. Curl the toes under. Release the heart down. Palms right by the chest. Start to press through the palms and the ball mounts of the feet at the same time to just lift into that plank position onto the hands. Okay, let me fix my hair. Just hold that plank. So align the shoulders over the wrist. Draw that deep belly now up and in, pushing off through the palms, the meaty parts of the palms. Heels reach back, crown reaches forward. Everything is engaged. The quad is lifting off of the kneecap. That means you're just flexing the quads. Booty's engaged, everything's engaged. Just hold. Now you can keep this stable plank. If you want to add a little bit of a challenge to it, start to take the right leg out, then take it in. Take the left leg out, then take it in. Tempo. Go right, go left. Go right, go left. So I'm gonna switch it up, show you guys what I'm talking about. Just taking it out, then in, out, then in, out, then in. Try to keep those feet about hip distance apart the whole entire time. An option to make it harder, take both legs out and in at the same time for those plank jacks. I'm saying modified right now. All right, guys, you have 20 more seconds. Hold it right there, going out and in, or plank jack. Here's your last 15. 15 seconds, you got it. 10 more, then you're gonna hold that plank. Here's your last 5, 4, 3, 2, now hold it. 8 and 6, you're done. 4, 3, 2, and push off through the palms and the hips, up and back. Pedal out the heels, left and right. Whew, both heels reach towards the mat. Inhale, look up at the hands as you exhale. Walk the feet forward. A little break here, then we get right back into it. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, bend the knees. Reverse swan, dive it up. And then seal the hands to the heart. Start to tap it left and right. Woo! All right. I told you we're getting right back into it. So we have 3 taps, and then after that 3rd tap, on that 4th count, we lift the outer thigh up. So keep tapping right now. We'll start with the right. It'll be 3, 2, 1, then we'll lift that left side. So we'll keep the left toes dorsiflexed while we lift the leg and balance on that right. Don't know what I'm talking about? Let's get it going. It's 3, 2, 1, lift left. 3, 2, 1, lift left. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and lift again. 3, 2, 1. Come on, put that attitude in it. 1, lift left. 3, 2, 4 more times. 3, 2, 1, lift left. 3, 2, 1, 2 more. 3, 2, last time. And then we hold that lift. Hold that lift. Go down, lift. Ooh, keep that left foot hovering off the ground. Micro bend in that right knee. Keeping everything we got to not tip over. So balance everything, core is still braced. Down, lift, hands in front to help with that balance. Down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. 4 more than you hold. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold. I am teeter-tottering with my right leg. It is almost shaking. Keep holding for 4, 3, tap it left and right. Left, right. Ooh. All right, guys. You ready to do that other side? If you're not, press pause. If you're ready, let's get it. 3 taps, then lift right. 3, 2, 1, lift right. 3, 2, 1, lift right. Hi, hi, hi. Is that leg on fire? You know where I feel it? In that booty. The outside of my booty is where I feel it. And I just almost tipped over. We gotta engage, keep everything balanced. Awesome. 3, 2, 1, and lift. It should be getting pretty difficult, but this is where it counts. This is where that change happens. 3, 2, 4 more times. 4. Now lift. 3, 2 more, and then we hold that lift. Woo. Last one. 3, 2, hold that lift up and down. Go down, lift, down, lift, down, lift, down. You got it. Come on. And lift. 4 more times. 4, 3, then you hold. Last 2. Now hold it high. Hold it for 8. And 6, we'll jump it out and in. 4, 3, 2, jump it out and in. Woo. Out, then in. Out, then in. So this is, think of this as a jumping jack, but keep those legs far enough to keep the band nice and out. By that I mean no slack, out and in, and we're getting that squat in between. So go slower if you need to. Modification, step it out and just step it in. Don't worry about those squats. This is the modification, but if you can, take it out and in. Out and in. You got it. 8 more than you hold it wide. 8, 7, 6, keep breathing. 4 more. Last 3, last 2. Here's your last one. Now hold it wide. Step it forefront. 3, 2, 1. Now back right. 3, 2, 1. Left. 3, 2, 1. Right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. Left. 2, 1. Right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. 3, 2, 1. Back, 4, 3. Take it in and out. Go in, go out. Guys, we just have this one more time. And then 4 steps forward, 4 steps back, one last time. And then we are done. What do you say? Here's your last 8. Get that booty low. 6, 5 more. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold, step it right. Up, 3, 2, 1. Left, 4, 3, 2. Step it up. Keep that low squat, just stepping it back and forward. Pivoting the foot up. 3, 2, 1. Really exaggerate this movement. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, 4, 3, 2. Again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, 4, 3, 2. Last time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back, 4. Jumping jacks to end it. Out and in. Out and in. Keep those feet this wide. And then bring it out more. Keep the feet about shoulder to hip distance. And then bring it out. Landing nice and soft. Come on, guys. 15 seconds. And then we're done, I promise. Here's your last 8. It's 6, you're done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, you are done. Release that band off the feet. Do whatever you want with it. Just don't throw it away. That's good. You'll get used to it, I promise. All right, guys. Inhale, arms reach over your head. As you exhale, swan dive forward. Hinge from the hips, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold again. Start to shimmy that right foot out about 4 times, heel toe it. And then bend the left knee, left heel in, left toe out. Release the right toes towards the body. Left hand reaches out and over to open up that left hip, and then spin the heart towards the sky, opening that right shoulder. Starting to bring that breath back down. Slowly release and take it to the other side. Walk the hands over to the right side. Left heel onto the mat. Left toes point towards the body. Right hand reaches out and over. Left hand spins up. Draw the left shoulder blade back. Release the left hand down. Walk it center. Heel toe the feet in. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Roll up 1 vertebrae at a time until the neck is the last thing to come up. Roll the shoulders back. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, cactus and squeeze the arms. 1 more time. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus and squeeze. Awesome job, guys. If you want more, I got more for you. Check out my other videos. If not, I will see you later. Any questions? Comment below. I'll link some bands below as well. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.